last year.
They will lead off with their 800-meter star, Brandon Miller, who can run a pretty good 4x4 leg. There's a scratch from Oklahoma in lane number 2. So from the inside, it's TCU, then Southern Cal, Texas A&M, Florida, Texas, Baylor, and on the outside, Arkansas and Houston.
Keeping our eye on all of these athletes to see who is running this first leg. You know, the power comes from getting out of the blocks, making that turn, running smooth on the backstretch, and then really hammering home this last 150.
Big headwind on that backstretch, but now they get the tailwind coming home, staying in their lanes. Outgoing runner will also stay in his lane until he gets through the full turn. Let's see who passes first. Looks like it's going to be Florida with a pretty substantial lead early.
Florida, with their list that they gave us, there were 3 of the 4 guys on this team that all ran the indoor 400 meters at the NCAA championship this year. So quite a stacked team if they all show up.
Ryan Willey for the Gators on second leg, and they've got about a 15-20 meter lead over A&M.
Look at that lead. They got to put it on when they know they have 1 and 2 just from 2 weeks ago at the NCAA Indoor Championship. This is what they need to do. Put some power in that second leg. Really try to drive home, build a bit of a lead, because we know there's still some big dogs coming up on legs 3 and 4.
It's 45 flat for Ja'Cory Patterson out of the blocks for Florida. That's why they have this lead. Ryan Willey doing a nice job holding it. Gators running away from it with it. Texas passing second, then Baylor, then A&M.
Nice pass there right by the Florida Gators. That they got everyone in the stands cheering for them. They've had a phenomenal meet on both the men and women's side. So this would be huge to end their meet in style with another championship.
Baylor now into second. It's supposed to be Matthew Moore, the junior from Waco, but it is all Florida right now. Jacob Miley for Mike Holloway's Gators. And they may be going for something special here. They're anchoring Joseph Fambolay, who was supposed to anchor their 4x100, but they wanted to keep him fresh for here. I can see him there getting ready to receive the baton.
And look at him go. He's going to put on a little something here. He's got to be careful, but they are clearly out there running fast, and they got to know what is up on the clock right now.
Baylor in second. That's Emmanuel Bamdele, the freshman for Texas A&M with the headband.
Florida's third leg running 45.9. Baylor's trying to close. Both Texas A&M and Texas are right there working together, these 3, but do they have enough time? I don't know. Look at it.
Yeah, they do, except that watch the way Joseph Fambolay closes if he feels like it. Or he just might not be ready to run a 400, and that's the way it looks. Fambolay is dying. Here comes Bamdele, the freshman 400-meter hurdler for the Aggies, but Fambolay has a little something left in the tank and holds him off.
Wow, he looked like he was really hurting with 50 meters to go, but you know what? When you wear that on your chest, and this is what it's all about right there. Seeing your teammates, hearing them in the crowd, knowing, look at them. They were so excited to capture this title, but man, did he work hard. He had to. Everybody made them work for that one today.
They needed every bit of that lead. Joseph Fambolay died in 46.96. He's going to remember that anchor leg.
Yeah, look at him here coming off the turn. His stride is really shortening up. Look at those arms. He is so lactic right now. And look at everyone charging hard behind him. But this is what it's all about. Heart right here. He was done. He was spent. But 50 meters to go, he knew who he was running for. It wasn't just about him today. He had 3 other guys that were running with him, and he had all of these athletes in the stands cheering for him. That's cool. That was a pretty awesome way to end their Texas relays.
Bamdele, the freshman, runs 44.16 on his anchor. Almost catches Fambolay.
Oh.
Good early season time for the Gators. 3:02.16 was the flash time. There it is, corrected to 3:02.20. A&M second in 3:02.41. So SEC first and second, then Baylor third, Texas fourth.